EQUITUR is the first Spanish company dedicated to the design, organization, promotion and marketing of services related to the equestrian world. Our goal is to promote riding, love for horses and respect for nature. We developed this mission in 4 main areas: equestrian tourism, equestrian education and training, EQUITUR consulting and promoting equestrian culture. Since 1978 and throughout our history, we have strengthened our presence in the European equestrian world by creating, promoting and accompanying its most important events. In 2009, we became the first equestrian tour operator agency in Spain with presence in Latin American countries. Furthermore, we managed to strengthen and deepen our presence in Latin America through our alliance with Aras and Pascachi, Argentina estancia, dedicated to the breeding and taming of Peruvian PASO horses. Carried on with our desire for expansion and commitment to quality and innovation that characterized us, we offer you opening trips for EQUITUR S Trail in the province of Salta, located in the northwest of Argentina. The Ministry of Tourism and Culture of Salta has declared this route a tourist attraction, also promoted by the Argentinian Peruvian PASO Breeders Association. This unique and unrepeatable event will be an adventure that will remain in the memory of the riders throughout their lifetime, and they will be able to share it with their families, colleagues and friends. Meanwhile, we offer a special sightseeing program for non-riders companions. The trip will start in Córdoba, in the center of Argentina, from where the riders will be transported to Aras and Pascachi, rural estancia, dedicated to the breeding and taming of Peruvian PASO horses. In Aras and Pascachi, nature and tradition are combined to please every sense in you. The estancia is the meeting place of Argentina's hospitality with the pure Peruvian PASO horses. The next day, they will go on a horseback ride exploring the very heart of Tras la Sierra Valley, crossing rivers, valleys and mountains on the back of a Peruvian PASO horse. On the third day, the riders will arrive to Salta and will be transported to the Rural Society of Salta to select their horses. At the end of the day, riders will celebrate a dinner party with the authorities of the National Peruvian PASO Horses Association. Salta's location lies on the valley of Lerma, one of the most fertile and pleasant places that nature formed in its region of northwest Argentina. That's why it's called uniquely Salta la Linda. The Hispanic architecture of Salta city stands out from the rest of the country. Its houses, streets, centuries-old monuments and narrow sidewalks framed by surrounding mountains still preserve the espíritu colonial from the moment of its foundation. The contrast of its climate, peculiar vegetation, and most importantly, being the birthplace of the Peruvian PASO horses, makes of Salta one of the most impressive cities of Argentina. The fourth day, the riders will leave from the historic Cabildo of Salta, with the presence of the province authorities, the Secretary of Tourism. For being the first equestrian trip with Peruvian PASO horses, the riders will have the honor to take part in a national competition being held once a year in Salta. The riders will be heading to Cachi, riding through Lerma Valley towards the Calchaquíes Valley, passing through towns like Chicoana, Escoipe and Isonza. During the trip, they will see natural areas of outstanding beauty experiencing the climate contrast from a subtropical kind of weather to a desert one. The 9th day of the trip, riders depart from El Volcán to reach Tilcara through La Quebrada de Humahuaca, worldwide known and declared as World Heritage by UNESCO. La Quebrada de Humahuaca, known for its heavenly landscapes where a Rio Grande flows and archaeologically stands out. Finally, we leave Purmamarca, the village de la Tierra Virgen, buried deeply at the feet of the Cerro de los Siete Colores. Then we will reach Tilcara, archaeological capital, with its adobe buildings and steep streets. It's there where our farewell dinner will be held. We will close the trip visiting the impressive city of Buenos Aires, where its people and their hospitality will be the grand finale to our adventure. Enjoy the adventure, enjoy excitement, enjoy EQUITUR.